Dan Carlino joins us 28 minutes after 6. Good to
for
see you,
having me
buddy.
back, Monty.
We're talking about customer service because it has slipped, just a lot like the stock market anymore. And we have been accepting customer service as good customer service, and it hasn't been. So you, as an advocate for customer service, are out telling us who's doing it the right way.
That's right. Well, for the last 6 weeks or so, we've been discussing how great service is so tough to come by in the society we live in. It was never more evident than last week when I was out and about looking for a lawnmower.
What? Tell us.
Well, I have to share with you the experience I had at the stores that did not perform well.
Okay.
And they'll remain nameless.
Okay.
And then I'll share with you our service hero because it's important to see the contrast between the two.
True.
Are you ready?
Yep.
In two different stores, as I'm standing there by the mowers, eager to buy,
Right.
I'm literally ignored by associates walking by me. No eye contact.
No eye contact.
No conversation. I give them benefit of the doubt. I stood around for a while, and then eventually I just left.
2 stores, same deal.
2 stores. The next store I thought had potential. They had a great selection on the floor. They had adequate staffing levels. The problem was they did not have the inventory. See, you pick a model on the floor, and then they have to see if they have one in a box.
Got it.
In the warehouse, and they just didn't have the inventory. So they let me walk out. Didn't really do a whole lot to salvage my business.
Got it.
Didn't try to order me one.
Didn't try to
Call a sister store, perhaps.
Okay.
So they just let me walk out. And they were very nice people. They just didn't care either way for my business.
Just didn't have the follow-through.
The next stop, which should have been my first and only stop, where do you think I was?
I think you were in Trempers Shopping Center.
Ace Hardware at Trempers.
Yep, in Missoula.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm standing there by the mowers, and within seconds, an associate came over to me, very pleasant man, asked me if I had any questions. I did. And keep in mind, I'm still frazzled from the previous stores.
Yeah.
So I grab onto this mower and I said, this is the mower I want, and this is the part of the conversation where you're going to tell me that you have to check the back room to see if you have one sitting in a box, which I'm going to have to assemble at home. And he looked at me, he said, absolutely not. This is the one you want. This is the one you're going to take home. And he went on to say, let me have the mower for 5 minutes. I'm going to gas it up for you. I'm going to put the oil in it that's necessary. And I'm going to have another associate take it out and load it in your vehicle for you, okay?
Okay.
So I'm thinking, I start my day down here, and now I'm up here, and I'm thinking, this is where it's going to end on this high note. It didn't. It actually got better.
Quickly, how?
When the associate followed me out to my vehicle, I presumed his primary function was just to load it in my car, right?
Mm-hmm.
He would not let me go until he went over every feature of that lawnmower
With you.
in the parking lot. He was knowledgeable, respectful, enthusiastic. His name was Chachi.
Okay.
Incidentally, I want to make sure he gets the recognition.
All right, good. We got to run. I just want to say Roger did the same thing with me on rewrapping my weed eater.
Yep.
Let's stay in
Ace
touch.
Hardware at Trempers.
Hey, they get the 5 stars this time around. Come on back.
Monty.
Thank you, Dan. Coming back, we got a singer in